Hey everyone, Kay here. Lovely to see you all. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, I'm here. And I'm going to be doing a reading for the singles out there, okay? It's just going to be a one card reading and it's from the Romance Angels deck. And what we're going to be looking into is what can improve chances of having a better Valentine's Day next year. In general, what's going to improve your love life, okay? So it's basically, we're going to treat it as an advice card, and that's what we're going to do. So I'm starting off with earth signs, so here we go, guys. Okay, then let's check out what's coming in for our earth signs. We're starting off with Taurus. So, Romance Angels, what can you tell us for Taurus in terms of what advice is their best advice? This is going to be like a theme for the year, okay, in terms of love. So what would be their theme for the year for Taurus? Single Tauruses only. For improvement of their love situation, what can bring them a better Valentine's Day next year if they've spent this Valentine's Day alone? What advice can we give to our friends, dear Taurus, in terms of love for this year? Okay, I'm just going to take one from the bottom and one from the top. We have chemistry. And we have love yourself first as well. So Taurus, going from this one here, we're going to start with this one. Love yourself first. Okay, it simply reads, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So let's talk about that in terms of self-respect. Basically, let me just pull this light down so you can see this better. So basically, self-respect, loving yourself. The way I'm seeing this card is, and I think what the angels want you to know, is that you can't expect somebody else to love you if you don't love yourself. How can you make someone else fall in love with you if you're lacking in that kind of love that you should have for yourself? And I think this year for Taurus is going to be about a journey of self-discovery. A journey about what it is that makes you happy, what it is that you want in life, what is going to make you realise that you really do deserve love. I think this year your theme really is a self-discovery, a journey of self-discovery in terms of what exactly is going to help you to realise your self-respect, your self-worth, what you have to offer to a partner in terms of what you'd like to give, what you'd like to receive as well. I think it all comes into play. But the theme for this year is definitely to love yourself first. And we've also got the chemistry card here, okay? So there may be someone coming in within the next year that you may experience a lot of chemistry with. A strong magnetic attraction, it reads. Or this card could simply be telling you, in order to attract the magnetic attraction this card talks about, there's definitely a need to love yourself first. Okay? So that's for Taurus. Let's move on. Right then, Virgo. What advice do the angels have for Virgo for their love life? What advice can you give Virgo to enhance next year's Valentine's Day for them, to help them reach their goals in terms of love for the next year? What advice can we give to Virgo? What is their theme for the year in terms of love? Right, okay then. One from the bottom, one from the top. Again, we've got the chemistry card, Virgo. But we've also got retreat. So, let's go with retreat first, okay. It's time to disconnect from the world and to retreat. So maybe you've been too busy, Virgo. Maybe work's been holding you back, money holding you back. It could have been anything that you've been too busy and involved with. Now's the time for a break, Virgo. And I feel, again, I feel like this could be the theme for all the earth signs, a journey of self-discovery here. A retreat in order to gain momentum, to gain clarity on what it is that you want. And maybe, yet again, there could be someone who you do have this strong magnetic attraction with, but maybe you've been too busy to actually put time aside to do anything about it. So maybe this is your theme for the year, and it's just to give yourself a break. Maybe you've been too hard on yourself, okay, or putting too much pressure on yourself. And it's almost like that saying, maybe this is a retreat from looking for love. And the saying is, when you stop looking, it'll find you. And maybe that is your theme for the year, Virgo, is to stop maybe putting too much pressure on yourself into finding love. Maybe now's the time to retreat from that and to give yourself a break and let love find you. And I feel that when you are able and you've learned to do that, you will feel the chemistry, the magnetic attraction, and it'll be mutual this time, single Virgos. I do have faith in you for this next year, okay? Moving on, let's have a look at Capricorn. Okay, what theme can we give Capricorn for this year? What is going on for Capricorn? Single Capricorns, what advice can you give for Capricorn in terms of finding love? What advice would you like Capricorn to know? Spirit, what advice would you like Capricorn to know? What is their theme for the next year in terms of finding love? What do they need to do in order to find love? Okay, one from the bottom. We've got separation here, okay. It basically says time apart from your partner's on the horizon. Obviously, it's not going to mean that in this reading, but we've got the Love Yourself First card here. So yeah, this is that is definitely going to be the title for these Earth sign readings. Is this journey of self-discovery, and the self-discovery is to find a way to love yourself better, to take more care of yourself, to look after number one. And again, it's sort of like, especially with the separation, maybe, you know, you're very much like Virgo, you need to separate yourself from putting too much pressure on yourself in terms of finding a relationship. Or it could be separation from working too hard in general, you know. Whatever it is that you feel has been holding you back in terms of, you know, because, I mean, we all meet people, we all go on dates, and for whatever reason or another, it just may not seem to work out. This person may just not be the one. They may not be the right one. You may be attracting or going for the wrong type. And I feel that a separation here needs to take place for you for this year. Again, when you stop looking, love will find you. And the universe has got a lovely way of making that happen, as if by miracle. I mean, you ask most couples, especially couples that have been together for a long time and who consider each other to be soulmates, it's you know, they'll always say, oh, it happened as by chance. As by chance, as by chance, as by chance. And that's what you tend to hear quite often. And it almost sort of gives you a sense that the universe does work in mysterious ways, and it does have its own way of bringing two people together. So maybe put less pressure on yourself in the next year, Capricorn, and learn to love yourself first. Get to know yourself better. What is it about yourself that you love? So, you know what I mean? You can sort of portray that to your potential partner, you know, because when you're insecure and you're like, I don't like my nose, don't like my hair, don't like my fat bum, whatever. I'm just, they're my insecurities, by the way. But those are examples. When there's something that you don't love about yourself, how do you expect anybody else to be able to love that about you as well? Confidence is key. Confidence is everything when beginning a relationship with anyone. And I do feel that this journey of self-discovery this year will help you realise that. But I do feel you do need to separate yourself. And I feel it's from putting too much pressure on yourself. Or being too hard on yourself. Okay? So yeah, that's it for Capricorn. Right then guys, these are very short but sweet. If you would like a private reading, I will leave my email in the description. So, yeah. Put this up so you can see me. So yeah, definitely email me if that's what you'd like to do. But in the meantime, take care guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Valentine's Day, and maybe you'll take this advice on board for the next year. But yes, a journey of self-discovery, learning to love yourself so that somebody else can see those traits, and learn to love that about you as well. Okay, take care, bye-bye.